Check it out, man. It's a little buffalo patio right next to my my tent. Well, it didn't happen last night, but they definitely are buffaloes come through this area and definitely come through here and graze a little bit. I was hoping to see some on this trip, but it wasn't to be. Well, that's my beast of a tent. That guy came through really well last night. I'm impressed. It's a crap load of lines on it. But what I did is I've got two on the ends there. Those are doubled. I got singles in the corner. And this guy was able to resist. They said last night we got 45-mile-an-hour gusts. So this guy was able to resist 45-mile-an-hour gust winds without collapsing on me. I was pretty impressed. It did really well. And it looks a bit like a spider. It's got so many lines coming off of it. But it did the job. So I think this is going to become my backpacking wind tent. I should have brought my other tent for this, since it's essentially car camping, but I didn't think of it. So yeah, this is the campsite here. There's a little area they provide with, I guess, a sunshade / wind block. I guess the wind primarily comes out of that direction. A bit of trees. Another campsite over there. And over there is my little resident prairie dog town, right over here. Every so often they keep popping up and chirping at me. This place is just actually littered with prairie dogs. It's amazing. I dug this little trench here to kind of drain the water away. There's my little prairie dog town next to my campsite. We'll do some more prairie dog stuff here before I look at it. There's even more of them out there. Holy crap! Look at all those holes. Wow. This is definitely the land of the prairie dog. A little prairie dog hole right there, right next to my campsite. Alrighty, well, tent did really well. With all these extra poles on it, with all these extra lines on it, it was able to resist 45-mile-an-hour gusts. I'm quite impressed. This is going to become my a mod that I use for definitely a mod I'm going to use whenever I have an area. Whenever an area that's got a lot of wind, this is definitely the tent. I'm backpacking. This is the tent I'm going to bring. I'm finally convinced it did great. Did really, really well last night. And I actually got no condensation inside the tent too, because there was so much wind. It blew all the condensation out. So I did. It was pretty dry in the morning too. Though the air right now, it's pretty dry here. I may notice my nose was bleeding a little bit at the hotel the other night, since the air is so incredibly dry. But I think with the wind, it's able to pass a lot of the moisture out of the tent to keep it relatively dry. I was able to resist some pretty serious gusts. So this is going to become my wind backpacking tent. Alrighty, well, I want to break camp here, kind of just pile it all into the car, and then I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it during the week, or maybe when I get home, and then I will get ready for my next camping trip, which is going to be North Padre Island by the end of the month. Yeah, my knee's feeling lots better. I'm really glad to finally get that straightened out. Alrighty, well, I'll see you guys on the trail and get some beautiful pictures here at Badlands before I get out of here. See you on the trail.